Hi folks, I'm solving Leetcode's top 150 questions and that's all you need for your coding interviews. So in this video, let's solve 130 surrounded regions. So we are given a m cross n matrix board containing letter x and zeros and we have to capture the region which are surrounded by x, and to form a region we have to connect every zero cell. So what this means here, let's look at this example here. Let's talk one by one. So this is surrounded by this x here and so on. So this region is surrounded by all of the x's here. What about this? It's surrounded diagonally, but we are not taking diagonals into account. We are only taking vertical or horizontal. So if you see on the bottom, there is no x and hence this remains here. So this is more about the problem that we have to convert the region of O's which is surrounded by our x to all x's. So here if you see, this is all converted back to x. So how are we going to solve this? If you see these two statements, our A says we have to capture regions that are surrounded by x. The second statement says capture everything except unsurrounded region. So both of this means the same thing. If you think about it, what we are going to do is, going by this statement, we are going to iterate through this board and check which all regions are not surrounded. So an easy way to do that is, if we find any zero in the border of our board, that means that region is not surrounded. So we can mark this as a temporary variable. So something like this t. And now we can implement a DFS onto this function where we change every other zero to x. So this will be x, this will be x, and this will be x. And again, at last, we will iterate over our array. And if we find any temp variable, we will convert it back to our zero. And talking about the time complexity, so we will end up iterating the array at least once. So it could be O of m cross n, where these are dimension of our boards. And now let's see how we can solve this.